Okay guys, for the next page, let's see, what do I like? You know me, I do always like to make a waterfall. And I wanted to do not a lift up waterfall, but just for little 3x4 photos. Because this album is not going to be that big. So what if we're gonna make a waterfall that is 3x4 and then make a hinge. Alright, so that leaves us, let me just grab my scoring plate. So I did not, can I not just leave a leftover piece? I don't know, just checking. 4x3. Oh, I think I can use this. Okay, so let me first cut this 4. Just it's better to cut from up here. It's the only thing what I hate about this, that there isn't any piece that holds it down. But okay, so I cut my piece at 4 inches, and if you like to use then I definitely think I need to cut this at 3.5. Let me just first cut at 3.5. Normally I would do first a score line and then cut it, but for now I'm just gonna go do something that I normally would not do. What? So this is a 3x4. Yep, it is. So that is actually a nice size. It is, isn't it? So I need to cut my paper at 4 by 3.5, and then of course you score at 1/2. Then you have your little piece ready. All right. Go. Now I have 3, but of course I need a few more, but I don't know exactly how much more. So let me check that out first before I continuing. So I'm gonna go back on my base page. So I want to add these this way, and if you're gonna, I'm gonna not. Okay. I want these, because it's small, then if you're gonna put these each 1/2 inch, then I think it will be too thick, especially when you're gonna add your pictures on. So if you're gonna start on the left side, what about 1 inch each time? So that means I'm gonna start at the top, and then the next one will be here, and then the next one at 2, and then can I make another one, and then I can make another one, so I can make 4. That would be nice, or a 3/4, that would be nice too. A 3/4, I think that's even a better thing to do. So that leaves me at, I'm just gonna check it out. Okay, so 3/4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just checking it out how far you can go till here. That leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's a good amount. And can I make 2 layers? Yes, perfect. Just what I was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 10 of these. Alright guys, so grab your thing. Not your thing, grab your thing. and just cut 10 of these. So you can use the leftover pieces, of course, totally. Just gonna grab a leftover piece. Gonna start at 4" and then 3.5. Score this. That's what I love about this tool. You can cut and score at once. Love it. Alright, so now I have 5 of these, so I need 5 more. Just using leftover pieces or a full sheet, totally up to you. Go. Alright, continuing till I have enough, just all using my leftover pieces. My scar is every time in the way. I think I need 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 3 more to go. Can I use this one? Just checking. So I'm cutting this at 3.5. This 4. Okay, 3 to go. Yes. Now 1 to go. 1 to go. Do I have any leftover pieces? No. Oh my gosh. I am done with the leftovers. That's terrible. Alright. Three and a half. Go. 10 pieces. 10 pieces I have. Alright, so cool. It's not cool, it's just 10 pieces. Alright, so where do I start? I am gonna start nicely at the bottom, I think. Oh, I can split this nicely in 2. So if you grab 2 pieces and just wiggle till you have the middle. So you have the amount here, here, here is about equal. Alright, when you have that, you can glue down your first one. I'm gonna start right here. See if I'm still good. That's pretty good. Alright. Now, do you like all of them pointing the right side, or do you like this one pointing the other direction? I always think that's pretty cool. Now I do forgot something. Yes, I do forgot something. Ooh, just about having a heart attack that I did forget something. The closure needs to go first. Diane, I hope you can pull it off if you are same here with me. I think I was quick enough. Alright. Phew, okay, I totally forgot about the closure. We first need to add the closure before I am going to add all of these. Alright, so what we are going to make for a closure is something that I like to try out, and kind of a belly band, but then something else, okay, if that makes sense. Well, first of all, I need to grab the piece that I like to use for my closure. Okay, I think I like, which one do I like? Definitely like this, the baby one. So I am gonna use these two. There we go, smooth the edges, perhaps if you like to do that right away, then you don't forget it. Makes all your edges so much nicer. Here we go. Okay, that's done. Alright, so that is for the closure. Oh, I think I need two more then, but let me first do the first one. Alright, so we are going to cut a strip that, well, maybe we first go on this one and then we cut a strip. What's the plan? The plan is, let me just grab, can I use this one? I don't know if this fits. Just trying it out. I think it must be just, but I don't like just. Okay, I am gonna make it safe. Yes, I am. Alright, so what we need is a piece of paper, and I'm gonna glue down one piece. I also can use a brown piece first to give it a little extra contrast. Yes, let's do that first. Okay, you know I do not. Sometimes I do try out things first, but I just like to give you the follow along video, so you will see me struggling and breaking my brains out on how to do things. So alright, so cutting these. Oh my gosh, there I go. Wanted to use my damaged finger to put this under the cutting plate. My nails are definitely my tools. And now I'm missing one. Alright, this is where I am going to work with. Alright, so just glue down the first one. And you don't have to go right away to bottom, because we need some space. Okay, I think this space is good enough. Alright, so let's play with this one first. So now I know the size. You always can can measure, of course, if you like, but I hate measurements. I rather like to do this and no measuring than measuring and still mess it up. But so I like to do it my way, the Scrap Queen way. All right, I'm gonna grab a scoreboard. Hello. Yep, here it is, the small one. And we are gonna make some score lines first on each side. Yep, check. You can fold it down if you like. Alright. Now we're gonna score one more time, but then 1/8. So we have a little gap, a little gusset, to give it just that little extra. Okay, gonna do that same on this side, also 1/8. Here we go, just fold it down. Here we go. Now I am gonna what I'm not gonna do is, now I like to cut this down just on the edge right here. So it's a little shorter on this side. See? And I'm just gonna glue this down. And then we have made a tunnel, if that makes sense. Okay. Glue this down. Try to keep it nice and straight. Put something in, and you can push it better. Ruler or something. It's always nice to put something in here so you can push this better. Here we go. Okay, now that is done. Now I can add my last one on. And yes, this is going to be the closure. Well, not completely, of course, but and again I like to use something. Here we go, push it down, going to the other side so I can push it down. Yes, okay, and then this is ready. Okay guys, so we have a nice thick piece. Cool. And I do have to make another one, and I totally made it wrong. No way. Yes, I did. Well, I can make a large one. The meaning was that the opening was on this side. Oh my goodness, that was the meaning. Okay, so I'm gonna change it. Stupid, stupid me. Stupid me. Sorry guys, I am terrible. I don't know where my hat is today. I don't know. So sorry. Well, this one I think it's too long, so I need to cut it out. Okay, sorry. So sorry. Mistakes can be making if you're gonna do follow along tutorials like me. Alright, starting it all over. Okay, grabbing back a piece of paper. So the opening needs on this side. So that means that I need to fold this one down. Yes, so I need to, let me start with this one this time. So this one is going to be on the top. Okay guys, like Jochem Meijer said, begin maar helemaal opnieuw. Alright, so the opening needs to be on the small sides. Yes. I need to flip this around. Again, I'm going to cut this down. So sorry. Yes, okay. I'm just going to do it all over again together with you. So I'm going to make a score line. Just do the 1/8 right away. Turn it over. Do it the same thing on this side. And at 1/8. Fold it. This I don't need. And then on this side, here we go. Yes, and now again I am gonna see where I need to cut this. Cut it not short enough. Alright, and here we go back again. I'm gonna go back grabbing my ruler so it's easier. And then I'm just going to apply glue. Checking if it's nice and straight. I think it is. Yes. Alright, and now I can glue this down, just watching which size. Alright guys, so that was my little mistake, but it was quickly fixed. Here we go. Alright. So this is what I was looking for, sideways. Looks like a little matchbox. Alright, so that is the first thing. And now we are gonna make that that belly that needs to go in. Okay guys, so the next step is measure what size you are going to use for in here. So 1.5 will fit perfectly. So I'm gonna cut 2 strips that are 1.5. Alright, now I'm gonna grab back my scoring plate and I am gonna score 1/2 inch and a 1/8. I'm gonna do that same thing on the other side. Or can we just use 1 strip? I don't think. Well, let me just try it out. Just grab the other side. Also 1/2 inch and fold it down. And now the first one needs to be 4 inches. Okay. Fold that 1/8. And then the other side should be 3.5. So nope, that is not working. So we do need 2 strips. Okay, so now the next one I'm gonna cut at 3.5. Here we go. One is a little shorter than the other one. Alright, Alright, so that is what I'm gonna cut. So it's 1.5, and then I'm scoring a half, and then a 1/8, and then I'm gonna cut it 3.5, and the same way on this one, but then this one is 4. So we have a 4" and a 3.5". Okay, so that is the little measurement trick. Alright, so now I'm gonna add this. Well, just wait just a second. I want to know what the middle is. So this was going here. And then I'm just gonna check it out what the middle is for this one. That is right here. And now my 1.5. So maybe it's a good thing to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to make a little guideline. Alright. Alright, so I can glue down the first one. Needs to go on this side using that guideline. Yes, cool. Yes, and now the other one I can use the guideline for here, so I don't have to use my ruler. You can if you want, but here we go. Glue it down. Yes, alright, so now we have that little belly band kind of a feeling. That's that, and then the meaning is that we put this on here and then it shut it down, just like that. Alright, yep, and this will be thicker if after I'm done with design paper, but now we can, so you can move this along. You can even put it this way, but or the other way, but it is easier to do it with one shorter one. So if you want to do this on the left side, you can put this open. Alright, so yep, that's that. I first continuing now finally with the waterfall pieces. Alright, so I'm just gonna go back with my false one that I mess up just a little tiny bit and just glue back on the spot where I want it to be. Here we go. Now, I do not have, oh yeah, well, I already have made those little pieces. Let me just, so if you like to make a mark each 3/8, okay, each 3/8 till here, then you'll have a guideline where you want it. You can do a 1/2 inch, by the way, if you like that, but I like it a little further away. Now the bottom piece is my guideline, but also the first waterfall is also the guideline, so I be straight. I'm just gonna make it a little further. Alright, going to the next one. Use the bottom as your guideline and your previous waterfall. Next. So the rest is pretty much easy, but easy going. Next, put it on. Oh, I hope I can do the next one. There we go. Now let's see if I can do the next one. I think I can. Yes. Just nicely at the end. As we calculated. Measure it with the first one. And there we go. There we go, guys. Yes, cool. So we have 5 nice little pages, which is closed down with a little belt. Oh, this is so nice and cool. Yeah, cool. And it will be more cool if I added papers on it. But what do you say? I hope this will not mess too much. But I think it's be okay. Especially made it not too flat, otherwise it does not. But after you are putting your design paper on and some brown paper to make it a little thicker, then it will be perfect. Love it. Alright, so that is for the little waterfall. So I definitely need to do exactly the same on this one, but then I just go this direction, if you like. Then I just go this side. Just gonna start with this one and then I go this side. Alright, so the opposite side. Okay, cool. Alright, so first things first, need to make another belly band before I start. So again, I'm gonna cut 1.5. And again, I am gonna score this first 1/2 inch and a 1/8. And then I'm gonna cut these at 4 and 3.5. Okay, that's one, and the other one is going to be 3.5. Just a little shorter. Yes, and then all the story begins from 4 on with measuring and keeping it in the middle and everything. So yeah, having fun, isn't it? Yes, it is. It is fun. Okay, now I'm gonna start with, I'm just gonna flip this around. I'm gonna grab my first one, so I know where the middle is. Alright, grabbing my ruler. This is the middle. Making a little guideline right here. I'm going to start with a large one on this side. Just doing exactly the opposite side as I did down. There we go. And then this side on the other side. There we go. Yes. Okay, so I already made another one, so I have 2 of these little pieces. And now you just go further with your waterfall. Same thing. Just gonna start with the first one, and then I'm just gonna start on this side. And again, I'm just gonna eyeball this a little bit in the middle. And then from here on I make a few marks. It needs to be, every step is a 3/8. 1, 2, 3, 3, well 3, is it a 3/8? A 3/4 of course. Oh my gosh, sorry. A 3/4 it needs to be. Not a 3/8. Oh my gosh. Alright, continuing. Glue this down on your mark set. See if you're nice and straight with the first one. Burnish it down and grab the next one. Next on the mark, watch it. Watch it. Yep. Burnish it down. And continuing with the next one. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Checking it out. Being under. Yes, and then the last one. This week is, by the way, a short week for me because Thursday we have a celebration day, a national celebration day. So everybody is having a free day, a day off. Alright, and then it looks like this. Okay guys, so one here and one here for the belly band, and then I'm just gonna add this here. Cool, and this will look so much better if I put design paper on it, but this is the idea. Guys, I love it. Yeah, oh my goodness, getting hungry. So, oh wow, I love it. Love, 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 love it. Can't wait to put design papers on. So yeah, that is what I'm gonna do. Playing with design papers and see how everything goes. So, but first of all, before I am continuing with that, I am gonna do the next one in blue for myself, and then with the decoration I'll come back to you. I promise you, I'll come back to you. I'm not leaving you. Nope. You're gonna stick with me. Alright, see you in a second. Okay, yep, let's start the fun. I'm gonna start with the pink one this time because the other one I was ending up with blue. So let's get started. First of all, I like to start with the belly band. And to make it a little thicker, I am gonna add some brown on it. So let's, yep, I got this one. Alright guys, I just had lunch, so I'm a little out of breath running up the stairs, but not running. Of course. But, alright, so how are you doing lately? Okay, just glue this down each time. Well, today is Tuesday, so I definitely do not forget going to the bakery today. I always go on Tuesday. So, let's grab another one. And we're continuing. All this takes a while, but hope you don't mind. Sometimes you all like to see me doing everything. Well, this one is just a little too white, so let me just see if I can cut this a little off. Here we go. This is much better. Yeah. Okay, my daughter and her best friend are searching right now for a holiday right after the exams are done. So that's not completely the big season, but for now there is a lot already gone, of course. I think this fits nicely right there. Yes, it does. Alright, so I hope they can find something without having too much of the COVID rules. By the way, I just got my my call that I need to get vaccinated, and well, I was a little bit surprised, but because it's not my age, it's turn, but it's only for that. Apparently, I'm a risk. It actually says on the letter that I am a higher risk. So that's why they asked me to get a vaccine already. And why am I a higher risk? Well, I think because I have a little asthma going on. So even with the flu shot, I also get the flu shot for the appointment. This is too short. Dawn. So yeah, apparently they are calling people earlier if they are a higher risk. Well, I'm not feeling like I am a higher risk, but apparently they feel that I am. So that's okay. But yes, I am a little worried because yeah, it's still in an early stage right here in Holland. But my mom and stepdad already have it, and my parents-in-law already have it with no further ugly things experience. So I think I can grab it. Darn, it's each time too short. But let's hope that I am not too I call that ill after I'm gonna get it, because yes, I am gonna get it. First of all, I was not planning to do, but I think it's needed, otherwise we just can't get rid of this period. So I think everybody should grab one and just pray for the best, that you are not getting ill or anything, because that is the risk. Not everybody is happy with the vaccine, and not everybody is taking it too well. Not everybody. So I'm not say that none is okay with the vaccine, but I think we are very late here in Holland to get it. I think even my hubby will have it maybe July or something, or later, I don't know, because they are so slow here in Holland. And apparently they are doing it at age, so here in Holland the higher age the earlier you get it. So my parents-in-law are almost 80 and my mom is 70, and they just had it last week. So can you imagine how long it would take before I normally should get one? But that's okay, because now I have that letter. Not jumping around, not too happy still. I'm not happy. Not happy at all. But just do what we want, what they ask us to do. Alright, so that is done. And now we're gonna go for the design paper, and it will be getting nicer and thicker each time, of course. It's each time better. See, it's now already better. Perfect. Love it. Alright, so which do you like? I always like to continuing with where I left off. I think I'll keep it as quiet as possible. I think for just this one. Okay, I'm just gonna see what the left page is this one, and I already have used this one on here. Maybe that is a bit too much, so I'm just gonna grab and see what other paper. Well, if you add this, then you can use the word Little Prince and Baby and the back. Maybe that's a good idea. Okay, let's start with this one. Alright, so put this away back. I'm just going to start with this right here. Okay, cutting this down. Well, you get the drills, of course. Well, put this on the right side, but I hope I can make that I not have to cut too many of these papers. We'll see. We'll see. Oh well, but just start with one corner right here. Yes. Okay, and then I do like the upper side on the left side, so Little Prince on the top side. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Smudge the edges. I'm wondering where or if we go on a holiday to this year? I am wondering. Wondering. Well, at least we also, if we aren't going anywhere, we always can do our hobby. Geocaching. Love it. And that was the perfect way to do this year without... Alright, so how does this look? Super cute. Oh yeah, yeah. We did the pink one, didn't we? Why then did I grab the blue one? Alright, well, thank God I can switch these. Thank God I can switch these because this is the blue one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, nothing else to worry about. Yeah. I know. Alright, still looks good even with the blue one. Yeah, this looks super cute, isn't it? Yeah, love it. Alright, so what else? To continue with the papers. Of course, this does not fit, but perhaps on the back I can mix that. So why not? So mix it with, well, let's mix this with a leftover piece right here. Okay, that means that I need to cut this down, same size. Okay, smooth the edges. Here we go. One more. And then we can glue it down. I am gonna start at one point, then the next one, and then I think that this is too white. Maybe if I put these together. Then it fits better. Just cutting a little bit, tiny little bit off. There we go. Yeah. Yes, perfect. Yes, see? So you can do this. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, of course, and then I'm gonna cut my papers to speed up a little bit of this decorating, because it's, you all can do this. Alright, so yeah, and I definitely think that I'm gonna use the same one on this side, and so on, etc., etc. So we all can do this, can't we? Yes, we can. Can I let you go? Yes, I think I can let you go. Let me go. Let go. Yeah. I know. Oh my gosh, the other day, we have a, I call that, how you call that? We're having a membership on Dutch people know what I'm talking about. ANWB. That's a magazine that gives you sometimes a very nice holiday to travel with, and we did go with them I think 2 years ago or something, and we had such a great experience with them that now this year they also had a similar holiday. It's not a group holiday, but you meet so many people that booking the same holiday, so it is very nice to do that. So this year our friends would like to go with us with that holidays. I believe it's a midweek or so, or 7 days. I don't know exactly, but we are so anxious to book that because of the COVID. We do not know if it's and it's not for the COVID itself. It is not, but I don't want to spend a lot of money wearing a mouth protection, or not to be able to eating in a restaurant, or something like that. We do not want that. So and I think many of us don't want that either. Where is the piece? I think it's this one. And these are similar. Yep. So and I don't know what it is like right now at this point. I believe tonight we are going to have another speech on how the turns are. But I did use this one. But so yeah, because many hotels aren't able to open their restaurants or anything, so even the swimming pools, and so you can eat on your chamber. And yeah, I'm not gonna go on a holiday to eat on my bed in my hotel room. I'm definitely not going to do that. So if they are not changing the rules, then I don't want to go. And I think that makes sense to all of us. But it's getting better each 2 weeks or so. It's getting better each time. So fingers crossed that maybe, just maybe, we are able to go on a little holiday. And it's not that it's necessary. It's not. At home I am very happy. I am like a little mouse on the table. I just love being at home. But but going out is nice too, once in a while. To have dinner on another spot and not at home. So that is a good thing to do if everything is going to be open again. So fingers crossed for that. But if it's necessary, then we need to stay inside for the complete summer. And we don't want that. Nope, we don't want that. And so fingers crossed everything is going to be open again. So that is why I was a little surprised that my daughter and her friends are already searching for their holiday. But I hope they can. I definitely hope they can have a little vacation together. I remember my old days. We such had a blast. Not with girlfriends, because my relationship started very early. And when I was 16, I already had this relationship. 15. What did I say? 15 or 16? I was 15. So my holidays looked like, not looked, they were perfect, but then with boys, of course, not with only girlfriends, but with boys. Not with boys, with couples. That is the word. That is the word that I like to say, couples. And that's cool too. Sometimes I wish I did not start too early with a relationship, but that is just a thing that happens to you. You don't choose anything. It just comes across your path, and then if you are happy with it, then you stick with it, of course. So yeah, I stick with it. And I still haven't. Oh my goodness, no. I'm still happy in my relationship. It's perfect. Well, perfect. Can you say that your relationship is perfect? I don't know. Is my relationship perfect? Pretty much, I think. I have not much complaining. We all have our little irritations, I think, once in a while. Nobody's perfect. So, yeah, but I can say from the age of 15, we have a pretty good relationship together. We let, and the secret for that, well, I always say to my kids, maybe the secret is let each other free to do what you like. For example, if I like to go away for a complete day to shop, nobody is stopping me. I'm just going. If he likes to work on his car for a complete day, I'm not stopping him. Nope, definitely not. Do what you like, always. And of course you have to be aware that you're having a relationship, so of course we do things together. But further than that, just do what you love to do. Always let each other loose to do things for yourselves. Otherwise, I don't think it's a good relationship. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. But I try to teach my kids to watch for, if you are having a relationship, let each other free to do whatever you are doing or you're going to do. Don't lose your friends. Don't just stick with your relationship. Don't let your friends fall down. Stick with them. You're gonna need them. Absolutely. Alright, so I decorate the back with just my leftover pieces right here. And in the meantime, I just kept brabbling. Alright, guys. Alright, cool. Love it. Make sure that the glue is nicely attached. So that little belt thing, I think I call it a belt thing, will not interfere. See, but now it's already nice and thick. Not too thick, but you know what I mean. Alright, so, oh my gosh. Oh, perfect. Yeah, the perfect weight on it. Yep, I think it is. So this moves along. Oh my gosh, I love it. And not even the bottom piece is covered up, but yes, this is so cool. Cool. All right, so we're continuing. All right, guys, so let's see how we are gonna decorate this. Let's check it out. I, of course, did also my my girl one. So let me put this off first and let's check it out. Straight. Yep, I am straight. Alright, so first things first, what I like to do is I definitely like this image. So cool. With that little horse at the bottom. So first I'm gonna cut this piece, and then I am gonna fold it in half because I can use 2 of these little pages. Alright, so let us cut this the right size. Here we go. So 2 in 1. Okay. So definitely gonna start with this on the left bottom. Alright, glue this down. If you like to use the same images. Here we go. Put it on. Alright. Now this part I am gonna glue down on the opposite side. Right here. Okay. Now, what else? What else do I like? Normally, I would only glue down what you see, but yeah, I think with this one, it's not that nice. But what I also do not think it's nice is this. I don't want to see that. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is choose a piece of paper. I think I will go for this one, maybe, or just with this, the stars. Well, this pops up a little better. So you can cut a few strips of these, but let me first cut what I need, and that's the same size as the 4-inch. I am going to cut this first, and then this needs to be every single time, or you can measure each time, but it needs to be each time a little smaller than a 3/4. So what do you want to cut this then? Well, 5/8, 11/16, something in that area. Alright, so, but you can each time. I also can put my ruler on it and just cut each time. Well, it's more in between. So I'm gonna cut a few of these. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, definitely. 1, 2, 3. Now one more. But I also need from the top, so perhaps I can make a few more. Now I am cutting. Okay. How many do I have already? Forgot to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more. Alright, so that I can make out of one little sheet. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna cut all of these and then I'm gonna glue these down in between. Okay. Alright, so I cut them all and I smoothed all edges. And now we're just gonna apply them nicely in between. Makes it so much better. There we go. There we go. Yes, and then this piece we can add something else. Now I like to turn this around, but beware that your print needs to be glued down upside down too. Well, I don't think, yeah, well, but it's the little bears needs to be upside down. Here we go, upside down. Upside down. And the last one, upside down. Yes, okay guys, that was not too difficult. Yes, all right, now going back, see how it looks. Yeah, this looks so cute. Yes, okay, now, okay, we have to think, do I like it so far? Do I like to keep this clean? I know you guys want to add pictures on here. So if you have pictures right away, then I suggest that you would glue pictures on right away. But I don't like this to keep this plain. I know it's for pictures. I know. I'll keep it plain for now. I keep it plain for now, but not here at the bottom. What shall we do? Well, we can make a nice little pocket out of this. Why not? Let's just use this leftover piece. Why not? Yeah, why not? I'm not going to use any cardstock. Just use your leftover cardstock to make that little pocket. Of course, it has to be the same size as your photo frame. So I'm just gonna apply a fold line here, and then I can cut this off, save it for later, you never know. Alright, I'm gonna smooth the edges. And there you go. You have a little tuck spot. And you even can, why not split this in half? Okay, let's do that. Split this in half. That means that I can cut this at somewhere like, I think this will be the half. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it is. Okay, so now I have two little tuck spots. So I'm just gonna see where the little hearts go. Put some glue on the bottom too, and glue it down in this corner. Now I am gonna watch where this is gonna end, because I don't want that you'll see this coming under. So keep moving till I am not see this. Yep, cool. Okay, so that's a perfect little tuck spot for your little tags. Love these little tags. Okay, and I can use this for the background for this one. safe. Here we go. Put some glue on. Yeah. Put this in here. And then put it on its place. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Yes, a little tuck spot. Where we can add, of course, those beautiful little tags. Okay. Yeah, and then she was quiet. Guys, I'm quiet. Yes, I know. I think you can hear me breathe. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. Yes, I know. Okay. Oh, here we have still little tiny It's a Goo. Can we use that? Alright, so yeah, this is a cute little tuck spot where you can add those little tags inside. Those little, love these. You always can write something nice on here. You also can use those little ones, but for now I'll keep it like this. Okay, you can add many more, of course, and we do need 2 more, of course, for the other side. So let me cut these 2 also. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I got yesterday a phone call from somebody that that the thing that I ordered was coming late. Okay, can happen. That can happen. I am not in a rush or anything, but I'm so curious. Oh my gosh. Do you also have that curiosity? I almost think it's a bad habit of mine. I am not that patient. I am not. It looks like I have patience, but I'm definitely not having that much patience. Alright, I'm gonna leave these plain, which I do not love, but I don't mind for now. So cute. Love it. Okay, so I go do the same thing on this one, only for this one I do not have a nice background left, so I need to cut down a nice background, but that's okay. That's okay. Check that out if it's, oh, by the way, cool. Alright, so for this one I am going to search a background, which I think we're just going to use this one. Just a simple one. Cut it a little smaller, just, that's enough. That's enough for now. Oh my goodness. Okay, leave all the little bits in your basket. Here we go. Here we go. Put that in. Needs to fit just. And just is just enough. But this is just too small. Oh my goodness. Yeah. See, now it worked. So much better. Yes. Okay, cool. And here our little pocket is ready. You always can add something on here for a name or something. And another nice little tuck spot for your tags. Cool. Oh, other way around, of course, because this is upside down. Yes. Okay, guys. That was it. Now you can see how you like to add your belt thing. I think I like it this way. So one goes to the left and one goes to the right. Yeah, alright. Oh my gosh, I love it actually. I do hate the plain pieces, but that's totally up to you, and I don't know if I have any left later on, so perhaps I am gonna decorate that. I think I am, because this, yeah, it looks cool, but it's not finished. Do you know what I mean? It's not finished. And if I do that right away, I think that will be looking better. Yep, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna cover this up. That means that I need 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. Ooh, well, that's okay. I'm gonna do that because it looks just better. Yep, it does looks better. This needs to be on the left side, Diane. Left. Yep. Alright, so that is what I'm gonna do. Just picking up papers. I think I'm gonna use this one because I'm not gonna use, as much as I love the back of these, I'm not gonna use that, all of these. So first of all, what I like to do is I'm gonna check it out which papers that I have still double. And that's plenty. We do have plenty. So I'm gonna use this one. I need 4 pages, like I said. So which one? Does not matter that much. Well, we do have these. This one I'm not gonna use. Well, it's already used. Well, you just choose your papers. This one perhaps, it's a nice plain one. And I also like a busy one, maybe this one, to make it a little bit busier. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's choose that one. Okay, so 4 pages. This we can use on a later stage. 4 pages, and there will be a piece coming off, and this one is left, but we can use that on another page. So don't worry, we still have plenty. We still have plenty for the back. Yep, let's do that. Let's do that. What's the right side? This, oh, for this one I definitely like to cut down that little piece. I just love it. I don't want to ruin it, so I am going to cut this down. Love it. Save it. And but for the rest I just can't. Oh my gosh, I love these images, but I can't use them all, can I? Alright, so, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna cut these down all the same. And then I'm just gonna fold it in half and see, so all of these you can use them in, I think, the back of the page or something. Alright, so, yep. Fold this in half and cut it down at the right. Well, you also can, of course, if you like that better. Perhaps that's easier to do. Just mark this and then cut it and then do the other way. Okay, yeah. So I'll come back to you when I shove it up. Alright, when I'm finished with all of these, What do you say? Oh, the other one. Let me use this side. Here we go. Don't cut these again. Alright. Yes, okay, so I need to smooch them and then I'm just gonna glue this on. Okay, cool. Yes, that looks so much better. Yeah, now it looks like a finished page. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it. Alright, so you one to the right, open it up, and you have a nice 3x4 pages and a little tuck spot right here. Love it. Love, love, love it. Put this back, and then this goes to the left. Open it up, and then this goes this way with a little tuck spot. Yes, cool. Absolutely. Love it. So cool. And I do love the closure. Sometimes you just have to remember that there are other ways to do a nice closure. Love it. So cool. Yeah, so I need to do this with the blue one too. And then I'm finished with this one. And then we have to go to the back. Cool. Oh yeah, and then it's finished. Yep, and then it looks like this, exactly the same. Oh my gosh, I love, love, love it. Exactly the same pages. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, alright, so let's go to the back.